Hello again there, YouTube fans. This is the real Creepy Dollman here. I'm back with all new episode. It is December the 2nd of 2018. Time is now 2:49 a.m. Okay, I decided to bring this one back for a reason. Now, I'm going to mention it earlier. In the last video, number 247, I decided to bring it back for a reason. And I'm going to explain something before I explain it. Now, you know certain dolls have certain eye colors out there. They come in different shades of color. They come in different shades of brown, from hazel to a dark brown, to a dark green from a light green, to a dark blue to a different shades of blue, all the way up to very light pale blue. And they also come in other rare colors too, from black to red to pink, and also the violet. But never have I seen one like this. Now this is a very rare phenomenon I'm going to show you. That these eyes are totally different from the last of the other dolls. Now let me bring it in and zoom in on this little beauty. Now as you can see what her eye color is, I'll explain here in a minute what her eye color is. And you can tell what it is, that her eyes are violet and a very light blue. And they're very lovely. Now the real Creepy Dollman has a theory how this could have happened. Well, let me explain. I got this a couple of days ago. It was either 26 or the 27 I got this doll. Now, I made a trade with somebody, and this wasn't what the original trade was. It was supposed to be for a music doll, but it doesn't matter. I already got one, and then I got another one that I got at a thrift store that you saw in the last video, which I failed to mention. And I got it for like $9.99, and I guess she thinks the doll's worth more than the one I have on the floor, but the original doll was bought at a thrift store, and I found it cheap for $9.99, and I bought some money to get it. Its original price was $15.99. It was bought at Kmart many years ago, before Kmart closed, and I finally got one that plays music. I have another one before that. I think it was, I don't know, I think it was either 127 or I don't remember because of the count. I lost the count. The very first one that plays music, but she was the first. I have a theory on this, how this could have happened on the eyes. It is possible, since this doll is very old. She's been set in an attic for a very long time, and I can tell you the body looks worse than the head and the hands and the feet, because I looked at the body and it looked really bad. The eyes may have discolored due there may be a leak in the attic, and it might have caused this great phenomenon. Or is there really a spirit attached to this doll? Nobody knows. But I can tell you I have off and on smelled perfume scent from the doll, and a very strong one too. Off and on you smell a very strong perfume scent in the hair here, and off and on I will smell that. And she does it off and on. I believe it to be a female because the scent is very strong. Even a male does not wear perfume that strong. And she's wearing a very strong perfume scent. Or have a very strong perfume scent like what she had wore probably when she had a life. Is there a spirit attached to this doll? Nobody knows. As you can see, there's not very many of these dolls I have. But will they still keep growing? Nobody knows. Like I said, this was an original one I wanted in plan. Now, the other thing she didn't bring me was the shoes to this doll. She gave me a stand, but not the shoes. Now, this doll has bigger feet than the rest of them. So it takes a special pair of shoes for this doll. And it has to come off a 17 or 18-inch doll to fit this doll, or 16-inch doll. Because her feet is a little bit bigger than the other dolls. And she takes a very special one. This is a 14 or 15-inch doll. And you can see, I'll show you the eyes one more time. Now, this is a very rare phenomenon that you see eyes like this in this shade of color. Meaning mixed eyes like this in this color. Now, like I said, the theory is it could have sat in the attic and moisture could probably what built into the eyes. And when I got this doll, the doll was in worse shape than that. Her face was all dirty. And I decided to clean her up a little bit. there's nothing I can do for the body. It's such in worse shape, but I can always get a new body for it if I need to. Find maybe body parts off a broken doll to put on this on the same size, but I think I'll just leave it alone. And just leave it alone for now. As you see, this is the new one I've been talking about, and let me know what the fans say about this. This also goes for all of you die-hard Real Creepy Doll Man fans. Let me know what you think. Please send me a comment what you think about this doll, and tell me what you think it could be. Because you never see eyes like this, and you'll never see eyes like this again. And it's a very rare seeing this. And having, you know, violet and blue eyes, meaning purple and blue eyes, makes it very rare doll. And this is rare as you're going to get them. Now, there's not a lot of them out there that has these type of eyes. Maybe very few in the world. But there are probably more of them out there. And then this is a very old doll too. It's not got a series. It has no markings on it, so it doesn't have a limit or how many's made. But there are very few of them out there. And you don't see very many like in this good condition, despite the bodies in such bad condition due to the age or the wear and tear of the being exposed to the elements. It's still in good condition though. The body's it's very discolored and it's still in good condition. But some dolls are in better. My dolls are in much better shape than the owner before me who had this doll, and I can tell you none of them have discoloration except for one that I got from a thrift store. It had a little bit of discoloration, but not as bad as this one. This one's completely bad. And it may have to have a new body down the road be made for it. I may have to stitch together a new body, or I have to buy a new body made the same size. And hopefully it's in the same shape. So this is Real Creepy Doll Man say, I'm wishing you all out there a happy Hanukkah, because yesterday is Hanukkah. And I know it's only going to last to 10 days. And then I know Christmas is coming up, so I'm wishing you all early Merry and happy Merry Christmas. And I can tell you this, that I'm sorry for the delay to bring my videos out. When I release the next videos, I may explain what happened to what the Curse, Haunted, and Possessed Doll series got sort of delayed. And it's still going to be coming. Despite it was supposed to be released in November as well as October, it fell through the cracks on both due to being distracted by the family and other weird things went on here before the holidays. So this is Real Creepy Doll Man saying goodbye, and God bless you all.